Alright. Alright, here we go.
Here we go, here we go. How's it hanging in the hood?
How's it hanging in the hood?
I'm very street. So Cortex says, not the street part, but the hanging in the hood. He says that
I know.
in the credits
I know.
of Tattoo.
That's why I said it like that, because I remember that she said that.
I like how he made a sex joke with one of the guys, because he was like, shot one past the goalie, wink, wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Ooh, how's the Coco spin-off game sound? I would fucking love that.
I would really like that too.
But I wanted to do a mix of platforming and like extra, not mini games, not any kind of sly situation, but something along the lines of Ratchet, like kind of hacking into stuff, because that's more her. That's something that she's been seen doing throughout certain games in the series, but we've never played that out with her. That could be really cool. Hey, the birthday boy's here. What up, Travis?
Travis. Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Dart Dragon, Marluxia, JPP, Supersonic Master, Con, and Trave.
This guy.
Everybody wish him the happy birth. A successful birth.
Successful birth.
22 years ago.
While uterus for easy birth.
Coco was Supersonic Master's favorite character besides Cortex. That'd be really cool. I mean, we almost got a Cortex spin-off game. It was Cortex Chaos. It was like a pseudo sequel to Twinsanity, and they never made it. But there are concepts floating around on the web, as it were, the World Wide Web. Yeah. Just vibing on my birth while editing something and watching the stream. Yeah, I was editing one of Miharu's videos, one of her upcoming videos.
And I was editing an upcoming video as well.
So we've all been editing. We are editors. I'm an editor.
I'm an editor. I'm a senator.
I was watching them back again. I was watching the Wrath of Cortex playthrough. How sad. I'm not watching the thing that I'm quoting. I'm only quoting it because some other guys quoted it, and I was watching them.
I'm an editor. That's really funny. I never thought of that.
Yeah, so we've come to a decision, because my mom has been trying to get me to watch Star Wars for like ever, and I've never been interested. But then Aaron was like, let's watch episode 4, and I was like, okay. And my mom was like, what the fuck? So now,
well, I mean, if you're gonna watch Star Wars, like, you have to start with that one, I would say, just because it's like a classic.
Oh no, sure. It's just the fact that we started watching them, and I was okay to watch it with you. Mom was like, I've been trying to get into that forever. What the hell? So, not what the hell is, and she's like legitimately jealous, but it was just like, I've been trying to get you into those, and watch with your girlfriend. So, so we've come to a compromise where I'm gonna watch. Miharu wants to watch Lord of the Rings with me, so, or wants me to watch Lord of the Rings with her. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna watch all of them, and I'm gonna watch all the Star Wars movies.
I'm a secret agent.
I'm a secret agent. Oh. Mark, where'd you go? We lost you. We lost Mark. Can we get an F in the chat for Mark? I know, I just figured that your computer just, like, froze.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please.
Yeah, this is what the fundraiser was for, so we could get a new computer that wouldn't screw itself over. But now that we've reached that goal, you'll be getting a new computer soon, and we won't have to worry. I'll do the agents real quick. Also, just in case anyone's wondering, no, I'm not going to do 100%. I've done it so much. That I'm going to be chill. Yo, Hemus! So man, I just watched like a couple of your videos. I watched the one, I watched the Toy Story 2 one and the Monsters Inc. 2 one. And they're like, I was like, whoa, really? Like, these are actually crazy concepts. Monsters Inc. 2, holy shit, that movie was gonna be weird. Cause you're like, this script is excellent, and I'm just like, yeah, but it's also super weird.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this seat.
But I was like really happy that Randall was like alive. I swear I thought he was dead. I'm like, oh my god, he was actually gonna be alive, and he was gonna get a mini redemption arc. Like, what? It's crazy. That's cool, man. Thanks for stopping by.
And the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This super freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring.
We need the bells to ring and the hush. Huh. You know, the super freeze is really weird in this version. Cry, Fluff. Alright. Nope. Oh. Able to make that? Nope, I am. Okay.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
And... Whoop. Ah, shit. That didn't work out well. That worked out well. There we go.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
Yeah, Horizon, Elden Ring. I don't know anything about Elden Ring. I don't think that's my type of game, but Horizon has been awesome. I missed the chance. Alright, he's gonna get back on Zoom, and then hopefully he won't die again. Eh. Oh. What did I miss over here? Really? We're doing well. I might have to get a new phone because it's been acting stupid and turning itself off randomly. But other than that, I'm doing well. Alright, here we go.
What year is it? What time is it?
Mark is alive again.
Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh my God. So anyway, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Anyway, Lord of the Rings.
No, we came to the conclusion that I'd watch those with you, and then I'll watch Star Wars with my mom.
Nice.
But first things first, we still have to finish up the other Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, we have to do that.
I still want us to watch all 8 of them one after another, because we watched the first 4 together in person last time I went over. So the next time I go over, we have to finish up the last 4.
I know. It's just like we don't have time.
I know. It's just because we want to watch other stuff, play other stuff. We want to stream. We were gonna stream. I brought my mic over the last time I went to your place, and we were gonna stream something, but then we ended up not doing that because we got so engrossed in watching all the movies we were watching.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm a zombo. I say, ooh, hello. I am undead.
Oh, hello.
At the part where his sunglasses weren't flattened.
Yeah.
That was very weird. Why couldn't they put in the Pride sunglasses in every other version besides the Switch?
Cause, we're homophobes. I'm kidding.
Oh my God. Spyro wants to show off he supports LGBTQ plus. What are the other ones? I and A as well. What are those ones?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't pretend to know everything about that.
What asshole even builds the robot bugs that are programmed to destroy the farm that the robots attend? I don't know. Spyro ain't no homophobe because he learned the pole swing.
That's true.
I'm an incredibly flamboyant I think it's Madness, right?
I can't believe Spyro's a homophobe on PlayStation. Only the PlayStation one.
He says, LGBTQ? Excellent.
Excellent. See, well, he says it's excellent, then it can't be.
They say, Spyro, do you know about LGBTQ? And he's like, gotta go.
He's doing the right thing, running away from that conversation.
He uses the supercharger, gets out of there. Oh my God. Someone would fucking mod that. They would mod it to where they would take out, if they want to go so far, they'll re-record it with their own voice or someone else's voice, the dragon's lines, and then they'll mod the text to match what they're saying, or whatever. Or that's even if you have subtitles on, but they can make the dragons be like, instead of giving you hints about the game, they're just like, support gay rights, Spyro, and they'll say like all kinds of like
I hope
topical things.
That sounds like something that Luke would do when he watched Spyro. I hope he does though. That'd be funny.
Oh my God. Spyro, did you know that there's a big movement going on?
That I'm a homosexual.
A homosexual.
You turn into Blue Lake CK. Oh God.
I don't think you pronounced that right.
I don't think you pronounced that right. Why is Spyro turning into Blue Lake CK?
It wasn't. That was me trying to do his voice.
I know. I'm saying I was doing that.
Oh. So I was like, I don't know. That's you should say that. No matter what I do, eventually some kind of impression of another character that has nothing to do with Bootleg CK will just become Bootleg CK. For everyone new that's here too, or people that are returning who haven't caught the streams in a while, do we need to explain Bootleg CK to people so they're not
Do we need to explain Bootleg CK?
Like at all?
Everybody who has no idea what we're talking about, please let us know and we will explain.
Why is he doing that weird voice? He just goes, ooh. I don't know.
I think there's a lot of things, but first let me tell you about the LGBTQ+. I can't even say that in one breath.
LGBTQ plus.
LGBTQ+, yeah. So, tongue twister. First, let me tell you a story. A long
God.
story.
One of the old guys saying it.
Yeah.
After you pass through this vortex thingamajigger, it'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you about LGBTQ plus.
What?
What? Huh?
I've been around a long time, Spyro. I know about this stuff. I'm telling you.
Times are changing, young dragon.
Times are changing.
I bet they are. See ya.
See how he just jumps into the fucking warp.
Oh, this is jumps into the water behind him.
He jumps in the water and dies.
He forgets it's not Spyro 2 and he fucking drowns.
Way to go, Spyro.
What up, John?
Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now.
Wait, who? Says Frederick. Okay, so CK is short for Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt, because he's Aaron's fucking muse.
It's true.
For just
that is a good way to describe him.
but then somewhere along the line, I wanted to do like a silly impression of him, but no one can do the voice, so I just did some weird one-off, weird dumb voice. But it became our permanent little like our personal characterization of him, and we've made him do all kinds of weird and say all kinds of weird, crazy shit. So he's become our personal like in joke meme character. So he's a bootleg of the actual Crypt Keeper. We just call him Bootleg CK.
Yeah. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. I don't know what I'm going.
If there was a bootleg Spyro, yeah, it's called Wide Spyro. Someone needs to make me something. I want a Wide Spyro plushie.
A Wide Spyro plushie. Opinions on the Spyro Reignited censorship. Sausage guns, goo guns. Well, one of my most popular videos was me ranting about the goo guns in Twilight Arbor.
The goo guns.
It wasn't really a rant.
Appreciate goo.
It was more of like me saying why like I don't think it should be changed, and I didn't mean for it to come off as like, oh my god, this is so like game ruining and blah. Like no, it didn't. I didn't mean for it to come off that way. I guess to some people it did. But it was, I don't know. It's just something that I felt should have been kept because it's so out there. And that was, like, the whole point. Because they changed it to, like, you know, chemical warfare. They thought it would
chemical
fit...
warfare.
Yeah. They thought it would fit the theme of, you know, of Spyro overall. Like, overall, they thought it would fit better. But... there we go. I usually fall on that. But I thought that the original, like, because it was so, like, weird, it was supposed to be Nasty Nork's, like, last line of defense, and you're no longer in the dragon worlds, like, you're in Nasty's world, so everything's, like, you know, industrial and weird, and, like, they have straight-up guns, and it's like, what? Like, they're Dorito guns, of course, but... it's like, you know, it was the shock factor. It was like, what is happening here, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked it for that. And if anything, it today, to this day, I should say, can still elicit those kinds of like, what type of like responses, because I played it from my Let's Play channel a couple years back with one of my friends who had never played a Spyro game. Or he'd played the demos as a kid, but he never actually really got into Spyro because he was more of a Nintendo/Xbox kind of guy. So I had him play Spyro 1, OG Spyro 1, a few years back, and he really liked it. And when we got to Twilight Harbor, he was like, "What? Was that a gun?" And I just started laughing really hard.
Yeah. They had guns and well, those are cannons. Wait, but no, wait. Wait, did they have guns? No, 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 they did. They the guys in Tri Canyon, they had a what are they called?
I keep forgetting.
I mean, they shoot cannonballs though. It's like a different thing.
Well, no, but they did in the original too. They were little tiny cannonballs. They're like muskets.
No, that's
or
what I'm
whatever.
saying. In the original, like they shoot cannonballs. It's not like the same kind of like machine guns that they have in Twilight Harbor. That's different.
Yeah. Well, they were muskets, weren't they?
Muskets. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it.
I always wanted to call it a bassoon, but that's an instrument, isn't it?
Bassoon.
Because I think I said that once, unironically. I just said it like, yeah, they use bassoons, and you're like, dude, that's a musical instrument, dude.
Yeah, a bassoon.
That's actually kind of funny because Jerry thought that the guns were guitars at first.
Yeah.
The very first one he saw, he thought was a guitar until it went, and he was like, oh, that's a gun.
That's a gun. Rifles. Yeah, I guess the Norks and Peacekeepers did they kind of did carry rifles, but they didn't use them.
Where?
In Peacekeepers, like the Norks and Peacekeepers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They had the bayonets and stuff.
Yeah, they were carrying them, but they didn't use them. Not really.
No. Not that I remember, anyway.
I think
they
they smacked you with them, I think, but...
Yeah.
They didn't use them as guns, not like in Twilight Harbor.
Yeah. Travis is leaving. See you, bro.
Alright, see you, Travis.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birth dance. Oh, Jordan's here. Hello. But also the ones in Scorch were changed to slingshots.
Yes. Jordan says we had 2 tenths of ice this morning and my van doors were frozen shut. Oh my god! What is with all the snow and ice?
Hey, Chica Boy's here. Hello. It's next door. I haven't watched much of it, so I wouldn't really know the little unintentional reference we're making. Oddly Sketches is gonna play the demo of KO. I mean, Miharu tried to play it.
Yeah, I tried to stream the demo of KO, but Steam games, 3D games, modern 3D games that I play on Steam don't run well on my computer. What the hell just happened? That guy went right over my head.
Hold on. I'm gonna watch it on the playback.
Okay, and shooting one guy killed them both.
Oh, he did. He went. He's just flying around. Whee! What the? He killed himself. Oh my god. Darn. Yeah, for just like Norks couldn't use guns, but somehow Pinstripe still could in the Crash remakes. I mean, for what it's worth, they changed that just a tiny bit, but in a more subtle way. They just put little wings on the bullets, so like little rockets.
Yeah.
But it was still an actual ass gun. And then actually, that was just an insane. In the cutscenes for Nitro Field, they're just like those like little bullet lines that go real fast.
Yeah.
So it's still a gun.
As you can, the ox.
Kamikaze gone wrong. Yeah, he just started flying around over the place and then he killed himself. Instead of kamikazing into you.
Excellent work.
Destroy Ox.
Done. Bullshit Ox minigame.
Remember to become a member. Again, you should use 4 more.
I need 4 more members.
Until some epic shit happens.
You get cool perks. You get to use my emojis.
Use the
And you get to see my current Sly 3 playthrough.
use the Miharojis. Emoji. I don't know. I can't really combine your name with that. Bonk the piggy.
Plus, I'll get to add a smug Miharu emoji.
Smug Haru. I want to see more Smug Haru. I want to see more Chibi Haru.
Spyro.
Foxicons.
Thank you for your efforts in thwarting.
Roger calls them Foxicons. I actually like that.
Foxicons. Vixicons.
Vixicons. Just sounds like Dixie Kong.
Dixiecon.
First for Avalar.
Dixie Kong.
Combination
The little sheepies. How come some sheep look okay and others look like weird, lanky motherfuckers?
Because that's sometimes how sheep look.
Sometimes they're cute, sometimes they're like, I wish I were dead.
Sometimes they look like weird goats. Oh god. Oh god.
Donkey Kong Country, Dixie's con. That's pretty funny. She cons them all.
excellent work.
Excellent work. You knocked them out of the sky.
Now do it again!
Those first
Ah, Spyro.
Ah, Spyro. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done it.
She turns into Bonehilda.
Boonhilda.
That shit?
She says, I
It's
gotta
just
wash
really
the sheets
funny.
again. They're getting real gross under there.
Airman, you've proven the genius of my double power up in
Nice flying, airman.
Let me know, Hotman.
Hotman.
He just stands there going,
Airman?
Hotman? Hotman? Everyone go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender out of context. And then also watch The Amazing World of Gumball out of context. I promise these will be entertaining for you.
I'm sure.
Then go watch the Cuphead show out of context. Too bad the Yeti and Colossus couldn't be a mini boss. I mean, that was the joke. The joke was that you had to go and like face off against him, but then he kills himself. I just don't like the way they did it in Reignited because he just takes a little step forward and that somehow dislodges the Tiki head, which makes no
Yeah.
sense because it looks like it was like really minimal effort on the Yeti's part. It didn't look like it was strong enough because in the original he jumps up and down real angrily and you see the screen shake and it made more sense.
Didn't look like he was a strong man.
Strong man. Hi, I'm Ted Price. Here, I'm in my office and I'm yelling. I'm here to talk to you about
I'm in
Spyro
my
the
office
Dragon.
and I'm yelling.
Ted. Sweetie, indoor voice.
I
I can't. Help me.
can't stop.
Yeah, Avatar. Oh yeah, yeah. Or Korra. Korra being a kids show when it shows all the weird, creepy shit that happens in that show. You get that shot of Korra where she's just
Yeah.
staring into nothingness because she's getting the poison put in her.
That shit's scary. Oh, I forgot to cut it. I forgot to do the cut.
Oh no!
But it was still funny.
That one is still the funniest
That's
one of all
probably
of
the
them.
funniest one.
When you cut sounds off like that too quickly, it's really, really funny. You haven't seen Gumball or Cuphead? Well, again, start with the out of context so you can see if you like that type of humor, then you can actually watch the show because those both shows are nothing but the humor that you see in those compilation. You can take it in one clip, and then that's usually the humor you'll
All right, Spyro.
expect to see throughout the entirety of both shows. If Frederick says Gumball's a weird show, it's weird, but it's so fucking funny and it's
It
clever.
is pretty weird.
It's a clever show with its comedy. Sometimes it's modern and stuff, you know. Even Gumball can't escape that, making modern references and doing whatever. But it's the meta humor and just the clever jokes that they do, and just how I feel like it's like a modern Ren and Stimpy or a modern like something else. It's just a really clever show.
Just that power crystal. Why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
Strongman is Bentley's second name. That's his moniker, the Strongman.
Just sealed your fate.
Time to defeat Ripto. Move on to Bun.
Moan.
Cloaked Bun.
I already did Canyon Speedway in the last stream, so. Dealt
Why
with
would she
that.
be here in the first place? I don't know. You did the Speedways?
Yep.
Spyro, you want to help?
Yeah, Iron Bowman have heard nothing but good things about the Cuphead cartoon. It's a good show. I binged all of it within like 2 days, and it's really good. And even though they're episodic, the last episode of that season implies we're gonna get a second season. So I was like, oh shit, sweet.
Drop a green one. No! Hunter! Drop green. Shit. Run, 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 run. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. There we go. There we go. I can do it the normal way.
Spit hot flames.
As in the cheating way.
Yeah. The normal way by cheating. I am Moneybag. I have come to deliver you. You should deliver me money. I won't forgive hero stuff when they did it Bentley. That's so funny. May Whitman was good as Katara.
Yes. I keep forgetting that she's Amity.
She was also Cinder.
she was Cinder in the best game.
The best one. It could have been a really cool one if the enemies just went bullshit. I was going back and watching the trailers and clips and stuff of Eternal Night, and I still really like the way they did the what's it called? Just their like little super elemental moves, the Fury or whatever it's called. I forget the name of it. Because you have them in the first game and they're cool. Then they brought them back in the second one.
Fucking stupid homing ass missiles. Fuck! There we go.
They look really fucking dope. Yeah, slow down time was pretty cool. They didn't do
Why
a
was
whole
I in the
lot
air
with
there
it, but
for a sec? That was weird. I was like falling, but in the air. And...
Ha! Yeah, they forgot to take you out of it. That's funny. Spyro hovered and all was good with the world.
And all was right with the world.
Ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have
Hello,
to go
Raven.
now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing
Hello.
me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
Yeah, Frederick, no, you do need to watch the show. If you like the movie, then yeah, or the game, then yeah, you should definitely watch the show. It has some good nods here and there to the game.
He's very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them? Let me just type it.
Eric says, tough shit, I'm not.
Tough shit, I'm not.
I'll go to Dragon Shore. Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro.
I keep forgetting, and I'm really, really sorry. Did we settle on how to pronounce your name? Is it Rock? Rock? Ratch?
Rock.
Rock? I'll say Rock.
Okay. Come on, Sparks. We
If they're fucking clever, they would never do anything like that with Spyro. That just makes zero sense. To do live action, it makes zero sense if they want to do a live action CGI fucking Jack and Daxter or Sly. If that rumor or that whatever that is that's going around right now is to be believed.
Ripto defecated.
He did. I watched it happen. He went out in my front lawn like a dog and he squatted down. He assumed the position.
Why didn't they have the camera on Ripto dying in the lava? I don't know. Probably because they wanted to leave it more open-ended.
Probably. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I didn't even have to think about that. They definitely show twice. They show the sorceress dying in the lava.
Yeah.
She's clearly in pain because she's screaming and yelping. But then Ripto, they cut away.
The pony place, wonderful.
Wonderful. Ugh.
All right. Dragon Shores, I don't care about, and I'm not going for 100%. So.
Is it time for Spyro 3?
I'm gonna quit that. I got 85, that's good enough. And time to start Spyro 3!
It's time to do Spyro the Third. The sorceress made of tough stuff to survive that. I guess so. Sure, they survived because she's fucking insane.
Yeah.
She wants to kill the little hatchlings.
Yeah, if the sorceress can survive Lava, then honestly, Soak and Ripto.
Ripto swims in it.
That's why like, it doesn't make any sense. We're like, he died, he fell in the lava. It's like, yeah, so did the sorcerers. They're like, well, I never played that game. And I'm like, well, then shut up.
What the fuck?
I swear I've had a conversation like that.
Spyro 2, but well, Spyro 3 was a little too much. I didn't want to play that one. the lizard lady scared me.
She scared me.
What if someone's legitimate complaint about Spyro 3 was, I didn't want to play it because Bianca was too tall?
Too tall.
What would you do if someone said
She
that?
scared me. She was too tall.
Stop her!
If they
She
were
was
like,
long
I didn't want to
purple
play
lady.
it because Bianca was too mean.
She was long purple lady. She was a long lady. What would you do if someone said that about her?
Bianca was a long lady.
And so I didn't play the video game.
Because I didn't like it.
Capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop
I
anyone
hope
from coming
everybody likes my upcoming video. It has a very cute character designed by the wonderful Mel the Honeybee. And
cute
I
little
hope everybody
character.
will go absolutely insane over him.
Hope everyone goes ooh woo.
Ooh.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other
What up,
side of
Barrow?
the dragon
No,
world.
you have not missed the
We wanted
rabbit.
to take the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The forgotten realms.
Arrow.
Spyro.
Mama Rita.
Nobody else can fit down the
Mama Rita, Mama Rita, Mama Rita Figaro.
Mama.
Ooh,
Ooh.
woo.
Ooh.
Brian trying to put ooh when they fucking said YouTube. Stop censoring
Find the eggs
nonsense
and
that
bring them
isn't
back, Spyro.
that doesn't have
Only chance.
bad words. You fucking idiots. So what would you do if you came to the Dragon Realms, aka Stonehill, and you saw Bubba stuck in a hole? What would you do?
Be like, why is Bubba stuck in a hole? Get him out.
And then what would you do? Go into very
After I got
explicit
him out?
detail. No, if you found him trapped in there.
No, I'd be like, get him out of the hole. I'd try to help him get out of the hole. I don't want him to be stuck there.
You wouldn't be like, this is my opportunity.
No!
You run to another hole, to a nearby hole, and you shut into it. You go, hey, would it be okay if I tickled your tail?
I mean, I would probably touch his tail, but then I'd like... Is it ever explained why Hunter suddenly lives in the Dragon Realms? No. No, it's not. He's just there.
Spyro's like, here, let me show you my crib. And then he just crashed his place one day and said, I'm staying here now.
I don't know. I guess it was more of a thing like, oh, he's here now because he's a memorable character, so now he's part of the crew.
How sad.
He's the last member of the Spyro crew. Huh.
If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole
He's the
you came
last
through.
member
Those
of
eggs
the
belong to us
Spyro
now,
crew,
and I've
huh?
hidden them in places you'll never
Hunter.
find
SP.
in 1,000
Oh.
years.
YRO.
Even if you could find any
Oh my
eggs,
god, can we do that?
friend
Can we
honestly
write a
hunted down
Spyro
and take them
DK rap?
back. Do I make
Yes.
myself clear? If I
Who's listened to the ukulele rap? It's very cringe and inferior in all ways, shape, and form to the DK rap.
I've never heard that.
You haven't heard the ukulele rap? It's
I don't
official.
think
It's not.
so.
It's official. It's not a fan thing. They really did it, and they were trying to do it in very, very obvious inspiration by the DK rap, and it's not good. Dan D Geek says Bianca's voice isn't as good as OG. I mean, I think it's all right.
No, her voice in general is fine.
Yeah.
Just the direction.
Yeah. The direction and the line reads, which I mean, I guess is one and the same.
Yeah.
Plus, just the way they wrote the new script or whatever, or they rewrote certain things. Because they, well, I say rewrite. They well, they did for certain, like they not interpreted, or interpreted.
Interpreted.
They, I don't know why I said that. They just they repunctuated stuff and they kind of reworded some stuff here and there. Now when Zoe or someone else tells you how the controls work, like that makes sense because this is multi-platform and not PlayStation exclusive, so they can't just say the X button or the square button. They have to say like the action button or the jump button. You have to generalize it. So that's that kind of rewarding is like whatever. But no, like some lines got complete rewardings, like Kelvin, or I don't know, just the fucking Evening Lake thing with Bianca. That was like the worst one.
Yep.
That pretty much single-handedly helped kill her character in this, like the portrayal.
Her arc,
like,
rather.
Yeah. The original intentions for her arc, basically, those were killed when they repunctuated that sentence into 2 sentences.
Repunctuated?
They did. They said, listen here, Dragon Spyro. And it's capitalized for some... Dragon is capitalized for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's a proper noun.
Is it, like... It's not capitalized in the original, is it?
No.
Yeah.
She's just calling him a generic dragon. Capitalizing the D just makes it sound like that's his last name.
Yeah.
Spyro
well,
T
it makes
Dragon.
it like I think their intention with that was like she's calling him that as if that's his name.
I mean, but it's not.
But like, cause she doesn't want to like say his name.
I mean,
like the
yes.
intention was to like, you know, be disrespectful, but because you're capitalizing it, it's almost like putting respect on the thing that's being disrespectful, so it like doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Because it always reminds me of this is gonna be very obscure. I'm aware people are gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But there's a CGI Popeye movie called Quest for Pappy, and the villain, she's some siren chick. Like he defeats her and she's like, "I'll look at you next time, Popeye T. Sailor." It's like, was that his fucking full name? Popeye the Sailor, that's his full name, and Da is his middle name. She says Popeye T. Sailor, and it's like, what?
Well, I think that's more of a joke, but...
Well, also, okay. Here's another one that people might remember or recognize. They do a quick little joke in the Sonic Boom show where Sonic says, "Danger is my middle name," and then Knuckles says, "I thought it was the." Sonic the Hedgehog. So when she says dragon and they capitalize it, and I'm not saying that's what they were trying to do, but who knows who the fuck. Whoever was the one on the team who wrote the subtitles and all the text, the dialogue boxes, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Maybe that's what they had in their head when they did that, but doing it, capitalizing the D in dragon just makes it sound like she's calling him dragon as if that's his last name. Because people will do that too. You either, to disrespect someone, you either call them by their last name and refuse to call them by their first name, or in Spyro's case, since he's not a human and he's an animal, you just call them the animal name that they are.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to disrespect Banjo, you say, "Listen here, Bear." His fucking last name is not Bear, though. Yeah.
Spyro T. Dragon.
Banjo T. Bear.
I thought his last name was Kazooie. Wait.
I thought it was his last name. What's the bird's name?
Tui.
Oh. Tui! Banjo Kazooie Tui.
Fucking, like, I mean, it kind of reminds me of... I was like, but I was kind of like that when I was a kid, though. I was like, who the hell is Tui?
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I played Banjo-Tooie first. and I didn't know that it was a sequel.
Why, I haven't seen you since
Mad
we
Titan,
defeated Reignited
Thanos,
Avalon.
So I was like, what,
Fortune to
like,
keep
what,
Sheila
you
the
know, what's
kangaroo
Tui?
locked up. This pest.
Oh, Frederick, no. There was a new CGI Popeye movie that was supposed to be made, and there was that test footage. That one got canceled in favor of, I think that was the Emoji Movie or something,
No hard feelings,
which
eh?
still to this day sucks, but whatever.
Just doing my job.
No. There was one that came out in the mid 2000s, and it was called Quest for Pappy. If you look it up,
Can you be one of them dragons then?
Yeah.
you'll see it.
Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons
It was a very
just
weird
cover this
movie.
entire world, you know?
I haven't seen it in
All the
fucking
sudden,
years.
Poof!
Dragons used to live here,
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
and they just left.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left,
If you
all
know
magic
the
in world
words,
just
you
sort
can
of
join
went with them.
into
I mean, they say this
Spyro,
world used to have magic coming out
the
of the whole
dragon.
flying
S
ships,
P
singing forests,
Wha-
ocean stones,
oh.
you name it.
Yeah, that
Dragons
one
left,
that flows
the world
better.
just dried
Yeah.
up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to
Wow,
come
they
out
put
soon.
Kale and Spyro. What a cameo!
Well, I gotta
And
get
they-
back home and
he's
get
trans
under
now.
control. Come visit anytime you like.
He's calling himself Sheila. Why?
Gila.
If Sheila was a boy, that would be her name, Sheila.
Gila.
He-Man character. H-E dash capital L-A.
Yeah,
Gila.
that's it. Gila.
What would Hela look like? I want to make this a character. This is our fan character. This is our
Hela.
original creation.
I missed the gem.
I don't care what anybody says. I think Reignited Sheila is cute.
No, I like it too. I just don't like the way that she delivers those lines there.
Like everyone was like, why does she have hair? Oh, feminizing the girl.
Yeah, that was dumb. It's like, why are you sexualizing her, huh?
But how? They gave her hair. You can't do that.
That's exactly what people were saying though. I'm like, what are you talking about?
You pronounced her legs and feet because she's kangaroo, but kangaroos have strong legs and feet anyway, so whatever.
She has a tiny waist. Where are her organs? Like, what?
Where are her organs? Did they model them into her character model? Let me see her whole skeletal system. Oh wait, every single character in video game history is hollow? Oh.
Oh, I see. You know what? I'm gonna do this like I did when I was a kid.
Where a kid can be a kid.
Where I almost killed a kid.
Whoa. You cannot femalize something that's already female.
That is sus. What's sussy? What did I say?
Sussy Baka. I mean, it wasn't just the hair. It was just the fact that she has a little bit of a chest, but it's not pronounced. It's not like they gave her massive tits or anything.
No, it's just she just has a shape. That's it.
Yeah, they just shaped her a little bit more. I mean, because they kind of just took a little simple model and went, there she is in the original. Just a little kangaroo.
I mean, it's the same thing as me. I have a shape.
Yeah.
But I don't got boobs, I got fur.
So then somebody needs to put a little shirt on you, and then it poofs out more. And everyone says, they made her too sexualized.
And give me more hair.
Yeah. Actually, I'd kind of like to see someone draw you with a lot of hair. That'd be interesting.
Miharu the fox, but she just has actual Miharu's hair.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. That'd be kind of cute, actually. Like done back in a little ponytail. And it kind of drips from the sides. I was gonna say, everybody draw multi-dimensional versions of Miharu. Your take on what she would look like in a different universe. This is the futuristic universe, so she's kind of like a cyborg.
Cat King Keefe. Wait a minute.
Hello?
I know you.
I know you. You know me.
You were playing Spyro on Twitch
One time.
one
I just
time.
happened to see you.
And I came by and watched a thing. Did I raid
Yes,
you,
it is
or
I.
was it just me?
It is I, Aku Aku. My duty is to protect you. You may summon me by opening one of these crates. Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers. They say that is correct.
All right, awesome.
But wait, which one? That you were rated, or there was
Yeah,
just
wait,
Miharu?
both.
Yeah, you rated with one. You.
Me. I think it was a raid. Yep. Definitely
Okay.
was a raid, yes.
And helped me with something, and now I have an emoji from it.
Nice.
Aku Aku is also Grim from Billy and Mandy. You're absolutely correct. He was once Oswald character, now he is Grim. Insanity slapped so hard. I loved Insanity.
Beep.
One! That's a good one. That's a good one, Bri.
Ha ha ha! One!
Oh, there's a green gem. I don't know if you
Yes,
saw
one.
it. Oh,
Oh yeah. Hold on. I think I know which one.
sorry, I was looking at the. I have both streams here on my phone and on my thing, my PC.
Wait, which one is it?
It's down on the little where the pillars are. Near the start. Near the start.
Oh, there's a red one.
No, there's a green one.
Oh, where's that green one?
It's actually not far from the red one. It was across
Oh,
the
there it
little.
is. Oh, it's in the grass. That's why.
Yeah.
This Rhinoc that you already defeated is too big to charge. Yeah, I get it.
So charge it, you fucking winker.
Whoa, Zoe.
Zoe, first off, it doesn't work with an American accent.
Whoa, Zoe.
Whoa, you're in the woe zone. Whoa, Zoifer.
Zoifer.
That's her full name. Let's
What
go
if
for.
she introduced herself like that?
I am
Hi, Spyro.
Zoifer.
I'm a friend of Alora's. My name is Zoifer. What?
Zoifer Nymph the Second, aka wait. Oh, girls don't go by Junior, do they? What do they go by?
No, they go by the second.
Do they really?
No, I don't.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how that works for girls.
If the mom wanted to name her kid the exact name, is it also Junior?
You know what? I don't think I don't think that's a thing for females because so the whole, junior and the second thing, like that's sort of, I want to say that's something about like continuing like your family line and like your family name, right?
I mean, yes.
It has something to do with that. See, girls usually take on, another last name when they get married.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
It's different. I mean, like, listen, I don't know if what happens if two girls get married. Like, I don't know what happens in that case. I guess I guess they just choose whichever one they want, or they have a hyphen name.
Yeah, that's very interesting. We have to talk to more LGBTQ people about that.
Well, it's probably just a hyphen name. In fact, like a lot of people choose to have a hyphen name when they get married.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the stupid skate thing. I'm gonna get out of here.
You should take all my hyphens, and then you'll have a really long name.
No, I don't think so.
That'd be really, really funny.
That would be really weird.
I'm saying the full name in my head, and it's really funny. Would you actually consider taking a hyphen? What would you do? Hypothetically.
Probably. I don't know. It depends. Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. I'll change my name to that.
You save Colonel Sanders the dragon. The chicken sees her salad. That's really funny. The chicken saw the salad.
What do you mean technically there's no such thing as an American accent? What do you mean lack of having an accent? So are you saying that only...
Everyone has an accent.
But everybody has an accent. There is no lack of an accent because there's always an accent. See, what you're saying, by implying that, that's kind of implying that America's the only place that doesn't have an accent? Like, I don't really understand that. Like, you're not really making sense by saying that.
Because we would have... See, I've always wondered that. Because we're so ingrained... I mean, all of us, most of us who know English as our first language at a young age, that is what we learned. So it's hard to, like, associate other accents or languages with the one that we learned growing up. Unless you did grow up with more than one language, in which case you would have something of an accent. But that also might depend on which one you learned first. Like if you
Well,
it's just
wherever you, like, you know, wherever you come from and whatever, like,
well, because I'm American,
the way that you grow up speaking, like everyone from every other place has an accent, but you don't. Like, that's how it is for everybody.
because it's really weird, like because some of my older family members, like uncles and aunts, or tios and tias, I mean, we're Mexican, right? But like it'll take a while before you find someone related to me, and not necessarily directly, who actually comes from Mexico, you know? So like they probably all have an accent, and most of them kind of do. Some of my older tios and tias, I kind of do sort of have an accent there, because they mainly speak Spanish, but they learn both languages at the same time, I suppose, you know, growing up. But they probably heard more Spanish first, or primarily, than English, but they learn both at the same time. So it leads to an accent. But if they hadn't learned much Spanish, i.e. me and my brother, we don't know much Spanish, but we can speak a little bit of it. If we were to train ourselves to speak Spanish more fluently, then you would probably think like, oh, he probably has been to Mexico at least once in his life or something. But like, I don't really have like a Mexican accent.
No.
I sound Americano. I think it just depends on the language that you hear first, or
like,
speak first, or whatever.
The language you speak, like your native language, and like where you were born, or, you know, where you grew up, or...
Hey, Sheila.
Yeah, like, it all depends on that. Like, that is your accent. It's not really fair to say that America has nothing because it's America.
No, yeah, see, no, yeah, and then there's Southern accents, which is like a whole other thing, but I don't know, because I mean, there's always that, you know, thing too, that when other countries, you know, how like, it's always whether it's racism or whatever, I don't really know, but like how
I don't think
if it's so easy for like someone from an American to make fun of someone else's accent, then their version of making fun of our accent would be to go for the southern one first.
Right, because that's
apparently it's stereotypical to be
that's
like,
that's the
I
stereotype.
like chicken and I live on a farm. And it's like, well, that's not all Americans. That's just that's
oh man,
not
this
even...
guy is T-posing, A-posing, not sure. T-A.
Which one is it?
Well,
Let's see.
He was doing it for a sec.
I'll see on the playback. Oh yeah, that's an A pose. That's an A pose right there.
He was like in the middle of a TNA.
That was funny. Yeah, that's more of a dialect, I think, than anything.
Yeah, that can be like a thing too.
Trust me, I know. I've been, for one of my projects I want to do, one of my game ideas, I'm trying to look into all kinds of different cultures and accents and other things, and like trying to make sure you nail it down right in terms of like taking inspiration off of it. I want to portray certain things as accurate as I can. But when you're looking at, like, say there's Irish, okay, well, there's also like, there's Irish, there's like Gaelic, there's Celtic, there's like all these other things, and you have to make sure that, and they all have their different ways of speaking. Some of it is slight, some of it you only hear in a certain country or town or something, and you have to be really sure that you're accurate with it, from like gestures to the way they say certain things, and it just gets almost complicated in a way.
Right, and like it happens in like every country, you know, because like every country has different places where they speak in like different dialects and accents. So like sometimes like you could be like, what the hell are they saying? Like even people in that country don't know like what other people are saying because their accent's so weird.
I mean, hell, sometimes they'll make fun of each other for that.
Yeah.
If they're like neighboring little countries or whatever, they'll make fun of themselves or each other for that. So.
If you ever forget.
You can have this egg. I was going to fucking eat. I am going to eat the dragon. Let's watch Sheila awkwardly fly into the portal. Eternal suffering. That's a good one.
Let's say English is the hardest language to learn, just because it's so weird.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scariest.
We're pretty fucked up.
Just because we have so much slang that doesn't really make sense. And we keep creating new slang each year.
And it's really, really stupid, and it sounds retarded, and I'm never going to use it. We don't even come up with slang. It's because slang used to be just funny, otherly words. But now we're doing shit like taking already existing words and just putting stupid new meanings to them that make no sense.
Yeah. We take normal words that sound fine to use and shorten them. It's like, no, it's cool.
Earth breath for Eternal Night. Earth breath was never my favorite. For me, it was electricity. And ice breath was okay too, I guess. But electricity was cool, especially in New Beginning, because if you upgraded it once, you can then do a thing where you can knock back enemies. But if you flick the control stick in a way where Spyro kind of flicks himself left or right as you're breathing electricity, and you catch an enemy in your electricity, you can fling them off to the sides. So there's this very particular. I'll always go to this example again and again. There's this little ambush. There are two ambushes, in fact, near a cliffside in Dante's Freezer when you first get electricity breath. So if you have enough blue gems to where you can upgrade your breath at least once, then you can in those ambushes you can flick the enemies off into the chasm below, and they'll just die, and it's really funny. I abuse it all the time. Yeah, I love how the bad enemies and you be getting fall to their deaths and know they can fly. They weren't programmed to fly. They were programmed to fly in and land. They weren't programmed to save themselves.
Always miss this blue gem.
Hard to fly if you're dead. Yeah.
It's hard to fly when you're dead.
The metal armor those enemies.
Is those the penguins? It's hard to fly when you're dead.
It's hard to fly when you're dead. It's hard to fly when you're dead.
He would say that. He'd be like, there was a winged creature found in Arkansas.
I like it. Arkansas of all places.
I don't know. But it's kind of hard to fly when you are dead. He probably would say some weird shit like that.
It's like, that doesn't make any sense, though. It's like, there was a
Nothing Jill
winged
says makes sense.
creature. I know, it's like, there was a winged creature found in this place, but it's hard to fly when you're dead. It's like, what? What? Did the creature die? Like, you didn't...
Yeah, because it'll say, as you can see, indicated by my big fucking red circle on the screen, he is deceased. I like how it went from the penguins to Chills. Chills should voice the penguins. When I get my flippers on that rotten bear.
EJ, yes, I did get, I did get exposed. I got exposed for being a passive racist, which I am not.
Exposed. I was trying to ignore that comment.
No.
You just brought it up.
Sorry. Anyway, yes.
Ooh, exposure. I've been exposed too, but in a different way. I wasn't wearing any clothes.
I got exposed by a really stupid guy.
Some Nimrod on YouTube.
Who literally wanted to start shit with all of my friends.
Except me, who apparently is a simp.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to see the Batman movie. I'd rather watch the Batman show. What the fuck is a passive racist? I don't know.
I don't know. Fuck if I know. He was just talking shit out of his ass. Like...
I think he has a screw loose. Can we have Chills expose him?
By the way, I don't even... I don't even know I needed to specify which I am not. Like, how...
By the way, guys, no.
By the way, guys, I'm not. I don't think so, at least. I don't think I've ever said anything like that.
Last time I checked.
What if I just said something extremely racist right after that?
No.
Switch.
I'm not a racist, I'm just saying that we should lynch all. Oh. No, don't say that. Let me stop you right there.
Anyway, humans, am I right?
Human.
True. I don't actually like humans because I'm a fox and I think the Fox Nation shall rise. That
Only
sounds
me.
that sounds bad. I'm so sorry.
Fox
That sounds like
Nation.
another thing. That sounds like another thing. That's not,
Dun, dun,
not what I
dun,
meant.
dun. The Fox Nation shall rise.
that is another thing entirely.
Until the Fox Nation attacked. I was gonna say something. Oh, say except me.
The
You
Fox.
don't like any humans except
The Fox Kingdom. I should have said.
me. The Kingdom of Foxes.
If you
And
want to join the
YouTubers.
Fox Kingdom, please join my Discord.
I was gonna say, I didn't mean to say nation, but anyway, join me on Discord.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, that's how you get out of a Freudian slip. You just promote yourself.
Fox Kingdom on Discord, people.
I thought simp was a meaning for a Simpsons fan. That's what it should mean.
Yeah.
I would like it if it meant that.
Let's take it back and have it mean that now.
Oh, I am such a big simp for the Simpsons. Everyone go watch
I pressed circle and didn't do anything.
go watch the cartoon on YouTube called The Family Simp. It's really funny. I watch it all the time.
The Family Simp.
It's really, really funny. Some dude just murdered him. I'm far behind. I was on the playback, and you murdered one of the little sun seeds.
I'm a simp now.
Yeah, some dude just animated. I think they watched just the one trailer before it even came out on before it even aired. They watched the crossover for Family Guy and Simpsons, and they did a little funny thing on it. And it's a really funny animation. It says, family, I have an announcement to make. We're going on vacation. But where? The real question is, where?
Everybody in the chat is announcing that they're a simp.
Okay. I'm glad.
Good. Let's go. Fox Kingdom, rise up.
Fox Simps.
Fox Simps.
Which makes sense because, well, I mean, they were Fox. I guess they're Disney now. Or both. Well, because Fox is owned by Disney, so there you go.
Fox Simps, rise. Ooh.
Many levels to the joke. I love when a joke has many layers, like an onion. Or an ogre.
Or an ogre. Because, like, Shrek references, am I right?
Somebody once told me.
Somebody.
Somebody.
What was that thing that we were doing when I was playing Sly 1 and we kept saying funny shit about the about one of the Murray races.
Oh god, I don't remember. Did it have to do with Smash Mouth, or was it something different?
No, because we were making a parody of that song, but we kept saying stuff about the race.
I don't even remember. If I had to guess, one of the lines is probably like, somebody once told me the Murray race is bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
Probably some bizarre shit like that we were saying. I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was like that.
Well, no, The Simpsons isn't really a kid's show, but you can still...
Sucked, but I said, well, what the fuck, and I kept going on, but it's bullshit.
Oh, because people kept passing you and like, oh, they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. No, Simpsons isn't a fucking kids show, but you can still have a childhood with it. Like I have a childhood with it. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. It's just enough to where kids can still think that Bart's really funny, but all the actual real situations or whatever silly situations and the language that the adult characters use is what makes adults like it as well. Hey now, you want us, sir? Did you give one? No, please. All that glitters is gold.
All that glitters is gold.
Then SpongeBob comes up and he says, "All that glitters is not gold." And he goes, he sinks back down. Who remembers that episode? That was so fucking random. It was really funny.
It was very weird.
There's an episode where SpongeBob's spatula breaks and he's crying over it. And as he's crying, another SpongeBob like goes beep and he like shows up from the bottom of the screen and he comes into frame and he just says, "All that glitters is not gold." And then he just goes back down. All while the actual SpongeBob is still crying, and it's really fucking weird.
Sometimes Sparks can point in weird directions, even though he's actually supposed to be pointing to one of the minigame areas, so making sure there's nothing in here. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there. It's just up top there.
Ironhide, my favorite Batman cartoon is The Batman that was on Kids WB. I've been watching.
Batman, yes.
I showed it to Miharu, and she really likes it. I've been watching it on and off again.
Well, I knew about it before you showed me.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you haven't watched it as much as how we've been watching it episode per episode per episode.
Yeah.
And you really like it, and I still remember a lot from it. Remember as a kid, I had kind of a crush on Poison Ivy because she was really cool. I think she still looks really cool. It's one of the best designs next to the Harley Quinn show. That one I can still be like, oh my god, over.
Too bad she's gay.
I don't fucking care. She could be gay, doesn't matter.
You can be gay, but you're still hot.
It's true. Give her the side leg. And I'm like, yes, please.
Yes, please. I like the leg.
You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. The way they scroll down to his belly, that's the way I look right now. We did like a single version of Poison Ivy, right? I mean, some were better than others, but I don't think there's really been a singular like bad Poison Ivy design.
That's true. All of them are pretty good.
What's your favorite Poison Ivy design for everyone in chat? And you?
I like my favorite is the one from Batman the Animated Series, but like the newer one. Like when it's like the new adventures of Batman, like that's the new adventures of He-Man, but I don't know what it's actually called, but that's what I'm calling it. Cuz like it was like during the final season of the animated series when the art style changed. I think that's my favorite design.
Okay.
Visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Batman Arkham Knight. I don't remember that one very well. Let me see that one quick. Oh, that one's kind of cool. It deviates a little bit from. Oh, not really, actually. Oh shit! Actually, she does look really good there. I saw like a bust shot, and I was like, oh, it's cool. And I saw the full shot, I was like, oh, wait, actually, she's really cool. Oh my god.
Does she have
Oh
a
my
leg?
god. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, that's why. It's like you're like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Well, most of her incarnations are leg. Don't even get me fucking started on Zatanna. Don't even fucking get me started on her. I don't think there's been a singular bad design of her either. Best Batman actor. Come join the Tiki Lodge. It is not a cult.
Hey, Ferret. Thank you for the membership renewal.
He's become a member for 7 months.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug.
The Tiki Cult 2, the re-enlightenment, or re-enlightenment.
Re-enlightenment.
Yeah, I'd like to be enlightened, and then re-enlightened, and then re-enlightened again. I don't really have much of a favorite Batman actor, whether it's animated or live action, really.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite either.
I don't know. I don't know if it's weird to say that. I wouldn't really call Batman boring, but he's just not an interesting character to me. Which is going to make everyone gasp, I know, because everyone goes, Superman is such a fucking bland character. And he's such a Boy
But
Scout.
Batman is the coolest.
Batman's cool. And it's like, what? He's more relatable because he's cool. But he's also a billionaire. Are you a billionaire? I don't think so. How is he relatable?
Wait, a character has to be relatable to, like, for you
Well,
to
when
think
they
they're cool?
Well, no, because that's what people say. Well, people say that. I think people say that Batman's more relatable than Superman. I'm like, how?
Well, that's weird.
That's why. If anyone says that, I just go watch Smallville, because that is like a really good example. But it's not cheesy as fuck. It's a really good example. It's a really good example of how to humanize Clark Kent before he even becomes Superman. How to make him feel like an actual person. Like, it's so good.
While putting some teen drama in it.
Well, I mean, of course, the first 5 seasons have that in spades, and sometimes it gets fucking like, oh my god. But like, when it's not that, when it's not that, there are really good discussions he has with Jonathan and Martha, and they feel like, it feels like, okay, because it's like in Man of Steel when he's trying to fucking, they're trying to have the conversation as Jonathan and Clark's like a little boy, and he's like, what should I have done? Just let them drown? He's like, maybe. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck kind of like, this is some like dark brooding shit. This is not relatable at all. But then you look at any fucking like, who was that? Was that Kevin, not Spacey? Is it Kevin Spacey? Who the fuck played Jonathan in Man of Steel?
Fucking no.
Jonathan Man of Steel. Because I forgot who it was. Sorry, no. Where is it? Kevin Spacey. Who the fuck is the? Oh yeah, I'm looking at here's the scene right here. So who the fuck played him? Oh my god. Give me the fucking...
Kevin Costner.
Okay. Kevin Spacey. So,
That's
oh
a
yeah,
different
here.
person.
I know. Yeah, It was really bad. They're trying to really force the dark fucking gloominess on there. And Smallville, whenever Jonathan and Martha have conversations and like lectures, sometimes they'll lecture him on stuff, but it really feels like, I wouldn't say it's like so raw and real to where it's like, oh my god, that's like an actual fucking conversation. But the lessons that they teach him and stuff, they feel very like as real as they could be and as relatable as they could be to a kid with superpowers, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's not even about his powers. It's just about they find a way to relate the fictionalness of the powers to like something that you would really sit down and tell a kid at that age, even though it's Tom Welling and he's like fucking my age playing a 15-year-old, but still like it feels like they're getting their son and sitting them down and having a conversation with them in certain episodes, and it's cool and it's relatable.
You're cool and relatable.
Everyone go watch Smallville. Laugh at the stupid Clark Lana shit. Klana, as they call it. All the Klana fans. Oh my god, here, hold on. I've got to go and adjust my curtains because the sun is just fucking hitting me right in the face. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I'm not being blinded. Also, John Schneider is the best Jonathan Kent. I don't care what anyone says. Any portrayal of Jonathan Kent in anything, whether it's animated or live action, John Schneider is the best.
Okay.
Anyway, like I was saying, best Poison Ivy designs. Best Harley Quinn design. Animated. No, we've never seen Invincible.
Okay. Well,
What?
that was a thing.
What happened?
The thief got stuck.
Oh, he did. I saw him. Just going. Seen The Boys? No, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Amazon reached out to Michael Reeves to do a Laser Baby video for them, and it was really funny. Because they had to have him advertise the show as well, and they did it in a really funny, like comedically begrudging kind of way. Because he still fucking clowned on them in like the best, funniest way. That was still like sort of endearing.
Buzz.
I know of The Boys.
I know of The Boys.
I think the best Harley Quinn design is probably the Batman. She's a really good design there. And I suppose her shawl is okay. I prefer black and red, more traditional Harley Quinn than the one where she's just blonde hair.
Yeah.
Except for in What was the one where Tara Strong voiced her? Well, she's voiced her like that in a couple ones, but in Arkham City, she was pretty cool in that one.
Yeah, I like. I don't know. I probably like. This is the same, the one from the animated series. I didn't like the last season.
I'll see you at the
Mm-hmm.
beach.
I mean, you'll be happy to know that because again, it came in the mid or so 2000s, so they didn't have a whole lot to go off of, and no one was really using the unmasked Harley Quinn look yet, or as frequently as they are now. But yeah, the her design in the Batman pretty much looks like it's very reminiscent. It's a little bit updated for that time, since at the time that was modern, but it was updated a little bit, but it pretty much takes inspiration from TAS. And she's with her hidden watch, which is cool. But the best choice. The best choice next to Tara Strong. Both Starfire and Raven were Harley Quinn.
That's true. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. I should want to do this.
Injustice 2. She's okay in Injustice 2, I guess.
Which is weird because I really like Seashell Shore, but I'm just trying to do everything quick.
Seashell Shore. She sells seashells by the shore. This is Esquire. Yeah, we're not really talking about live action though. There aren't very many live action Harley Quinns besides, I guess, Margot Robbie. So everyone's gonna, of course, go for her. I don't really like her look in those movies. Kill the barrel men.
That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friend. Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
One of the Rhinox had his egg.
One of the Rhinox kept this egg up his butthole and I had to pull it out.
I didn't like it.
It wasn't good. I didn't. Oh god.
Alright, let's try to do this stupid tunnel.
I don't very much like the tunnel. They laugh at you like men. They go.
Yeah. I don't think they do that here. I don't know what they sound
No.
like here. I forgot.
I don't think they laugh, or if they
They-
do,
yeah,
it's not
I don't
the
know
same.
if they make a sound. Do they?
You should intentionally miss one of them and see.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna miss anyway, so. Oh, sweet. I actually did that first try.
Good fluid
Awesome.
dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
You fucking rock, girl. Oh my god.
You're fine. So cool.
You're so cool. I'll hang out with you, IRL.
IRL.
I would like to be besties with you.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, the Joker's design in the Batman is really good. It's one of the best. Kevin McRicherson's one of my favorite Jokers.
Well, fucking, the Batman has the best penguin.
Best Penguin. He goes.
Best penguin. That is the best one. Everything else can go home.
Penguin is so good and he's really funny.
Head on over to the balloon.
And it's Tom Kenny.
Get on over to the balloon. Let's do the Speedway.
Let's do some shit. Fucking Sparks. Can you try and do a legitimate impression of his voice? That's pretty good. When I was younger, when I was younger, I used to do it really well, but I can't do it so well anymore. Because my voice was a little higher pitched. Just a little tiny bit.
Little high-pitched baby voice.
I remember screaming like a girl when I was a little kid because my balls didn't drop yet, and I thought it was really funny that I could do it. I was like, I can scream like a little girl. I was a little demon child. Those butterflies look creepy. They go.
They are really creepy.
They're not. They weren't looking at where they were flying. They were just looking down at the ground. That's my favorite Sparks line. Thank you for releasing me. Is that him saying thank you for releasing me?
Yeah.
He couldn't. He was too small. He was too weak to pop through his egg. So Spyro helped him, and he said, "Thank you for releasing me."
Sounded like a man. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you, Spyro. Oh God. Spyro said, "Oh shit, dude."
Not fun, man.
All the sketches probably because Spyro and Crash aren't things that he normally plays on his channel, so his audience doesn't really know them as well. He probably didn't care much to watch him continue it. Plus, he was talking a lot of shit about it as well, so it wasn't very enjoyable after a while. When Jacksepticeye was playing Reignited.
Yeah.
He was playing Spyro 3 because that was what he grew up with as a kid.
Yeah, he said they ruined everything, and I was like, dude, this is my favorite game, and I didn't even say that. But of course, people are probably agreeing with him.
They say, yeah, I mean, and then every time we look at the gameplay and aren't having a conversation, we end up having a conversation about the game. And we're always like, yeah, they didn't do this very well. But it's more observation than like actual, like, it's my opinion that
It's my
Spyro
opinion
3
that
sucks.
you didn't do it good.
I think our criticisms come from a more observing perspective than like a legitimate, these are my opinions and I hope you agree with them.
I hope you agree.
Like, no, it's like, oh, I kind of making fun of the fact that they just completely fucked up, which they did. I mean, you have to watch Miharu's video again if you haven't seen it or you don't remember about the Evening Lake thing. That's like a legitimate criticism because that one was like, yeah. But then there are the smaller things too. Like I was saying that they reworded a bunch of stuff. Other characters say things differently, or the censorship stuff or whatever. To the weirder things where it's like, it's what Lake Hunters you decide. It's like, or the Sheila thing. We were talking about Sheila earlier.
Yeah.
They made her girl. Why is she girl? Because she was fucking girl. She was always girl. That's just blue.
I know. No, blue is.
I love your blue voice. It's so cute. Oh, it gives me warm little tinglies. I love that voice. Oh. I want to see the. I want to see the trailer for the new movie they're gonna do. Everyone's calling it Blue's Clues No Way Home.
Blue's Clues No Way Home.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, why the fuck are they in the real world? Are they gonna like skidoo and do like a fucking postcard of like New York or some shit? I mean, it's cool because the fact that all three hosts are going to be in the same movie. it was very rare in the early runnings of the show when I was a kid still watching it that we even saw Steve and Joe in the same scene together. There was the passing of the torch episode where he goes off to college and there was the introductory episode of Joe where they had to teach him how to play the game. That was a cool episode. But like after that, Steve makes a cameo appearance in the 100th episode. And I think that's all from the original airing of the show that Steve and Joe actually shared screen time together until now, until the revival. So like now it's all three of them, and it's really, really cool. The fact that they're all going to be in a movie together.
Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there.
Look at the little Bianca.
This is unacceptable.
Where her ears be.
Come here.
On a different character model.
She lowers her hood. She lowers that hood, and there's just nothing.
That's true. If you lower that hood, there would be nothing.
Or they just shrunk them,
The devil?
so they're like little tiny ears. He says,
I
"What
want
the
to see
devil?"
her ears in like a ponytail.
Yeah, like Lolar Bunry.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Yeah, Steven Jedi also thinks you do a really good Blue impression. It is
I do a
very
really
cute.
good
I
George
like
impression too.
it. Yay! She does the dogs and the cats. It makes me very happy. I hear you could do a good fox as well. I wonder why. Who approved Sheila's waist, though? I don't know. Somebody did. Who cares?
Who cares? It's like
Who approved Bianca's side leg? Don't fucking ask me. I don't care. I am more than happy with Bianca's side leg. It's fine.
Like, what do you mean who approved it? Like, what's to be approved? She's a
Nicholas
cartoon
Cole-
character.
Nicholas Cole drew the waist, and they said yes. Do it. So I forget, did you say that you watched the original Space Jam by yourself, or did you watch both of them?
No, I only watched the original.
Oh, we should watch the second one together. I've already seen it. It was really cool, like I liked it. It's dumb and it's silly, but I mean, so was the original. But people are just gonna. It's funny because a lot of people say that the OG Space Jam isn't a good film, and it's like, well, as a film, it's as a movie and taking everything out of it from, like, you know, looking at the basic premise and basic whatever, it's a very weird, dumb idea, but like it's just so endearing in that it knows it's a really dumb, weird idea, and it knows that it came from the commercials, so it just fucking goes all out and weird with it, and that's what makes it so charming. It's just really funny, and it's kind of endearing in a way. The new one, because there was no other thing to compare the original Space Jam to, but people are going to directly compare not just this new Space Jam to the old one, because there was something that directly precedes this one, but also just where the Looney Tunes are as in terms of, like, just, you know, pop culturally and stuff like that, because there are all the memes and all these other things and stuff that of course they do have in that film. So it makes it dated not as a 90s thing the way the original was, but more as of a 2020s thing. So it's still a dated movie, but it's dated for now instead of, you know, as opposed to how the original was very 90s. This one's very 2020s. But I still liked it. I thought it was cool. The Goon Squad looked fucking awesome. What? Her waist is only 40 times larger than her head and torso. Everyone knows that's how kangaroos look.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected.
Go look up the pictures of those buff kangaroos. They're very swole.
I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever
Swole
eggs you
and
found
cool.
and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Oh yeah, see? Dragon is always capitalized. That's so fucking weird. Why? Why do they capitalize it? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Give me the person on the team of Voice for Bob who fucking did the text box dialogue.
Why make such a big deal out of it?
I want to know. I want to know what they were thinking, because if it's just a clear ass typo, which it isn't, because there are now multiple instances of the D in Dragon being capitalized. It is not his last name.
God,
why else would you?
Between you going like, why do they capitalize the D? To like people going, why is Sheila's waist so thin? I'm just like, what? Calm down.
Well, no. It's not like it's not like I'm gonna fucking start airing out Twist for Bob on Twitter. I'm just very curious as to why they did that.
Why did you capitalize the D?
Could you like cancel everything on Wumble League and fucking go back and fix Spyro?
Can we get a patch, please?
I mean, there are legitimate instances where Reignited doesn't need a patch. Like Sparks is weird, sometimes fluky AI.
Yeah.
And the way the collision works on certain areas, and especially the tunnel leading up to fucking I was gonna say Dark Passage. No, fucking
PS5 upgrade?
Yeah. No, seriously, can we? Can we get Reignited going at a consistent 60 frames? Because they do it on.
At least you say consistent rather than smooth, but still, I don't really care.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, like, it'd be cool to have the option for those who do want it, because it's proven that Reignited can run at 60 frames, because it does on Steam, because my friend Chase has it on Steam. And I was playing it alongside him on the PS4, or the PS5 rather, one of the last times I was over at his house. So we were both playing at the same time, me on the PS5 and him on Steam, and I was watching us back and forth, and mine was running the way everyone's does here on console, where it's 30, and then his is just really, really smooth.
Why am I playing Spyro 2 and 3 again? Why not?
Why not? This is a Spyro channel after all. When you ain't got nothing else to play, or you don't want to immerse yourself in the big stories with the AAA characters, you just play a fucking dragon.
Play a dragon.
Play a dragon. I wonder why she thinks Spyro would just leave after they abducted the unborn children of his entire tribe.
Tribe.
Yeah, let's get Spyro as part of a tribe.
I did play the GBA games. I did not like them. And no, I don't really want to play Hero's Tale. I will play Enter the Dragonfly if I make it to 10k subs.
So everyone subscribe now. Everyone make an alternate channel and subscribe again. Play a Darjan. I mean, the entire population of the Dragon Kingdom is like just 80 dragons, so. Not even 80. It's like, what, 70 something? 72 or something like that? Well, not 2, but 70 like 4 or something. 5. I know what you meant. It's just, again, it's not really much of a concern because how you're saying, like, I mean, yeah, she is just a cartoon. It's not like they're gonna point out, Sheila, you look different. Like, they're not gonna say anything weird. If they would have pointed out,
why is your waist so thin?
yeah. If they pointed it out in universe and made a whole deal about it, then yeah, it'd be weird. They're definitely pushing something, but they're not, so it's whatever.
Sheila, you look different. Wow.
Have you done something with your hair? Oh God, you have hair.
Oh God, you have hair.
You didn't before. Just fur. What am I turning into?
Rusty Pete.
You look different. I don't think I've ever seen you with hair before.
Spyro.
See all these sketches.
Dun, dun, dun. See ya. Thanks for stopping by.
You rescued Matt the dragon, everyone's favorite dragon.
Matt the drag.
I imagine the religion of a dragon kingdom would be like, the goddess of flame created dragonkind in her image and in her likeness. It's just the goddesses from Zelda.
Right. Where's the gems?
Where is they, in fact?
Where's the gems?
Where are they? In one so
Don't-
sorry.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird.
A
letting off
naughty
rockets in
bird?
her fireworks factory, but ha ha! What a sucker! But that is, it's a far, far better thing you do.
I like how he's just fucking giving him the stink eye. He's like, this fucking bitch.
No, I was laughing really hard at that when I first noticed.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that.
Okay, remember if I cut it just right.
These are the latest military hardware.
Yeah.
Right when he shoots them.
Rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I
Limited
wanted
ammo
to
my ass.
conserve it for this.
Good enough.
Why are Sergeant Bird's eyes so reflective? They're way more reflective than Spyro's.
I don't know.
Looks like he was crying. It was like, boo-hoo, I'm in a cage.
A boo-hoo. A boo-hoo.
Is that CK crying?
Yes.
A boo-hoo, if I'm sad.
Boo-hoo. A boo-hoo.
Woohoo. That's when he's excited.
Woohoo. This is Techno Baron. Woohoo.
Woohoo. I'm so excited.
Do you have the team?
Do you have the team?
You have the Tim.
That's what it's starting to sound like. We won't they put me in a new game?
Yeah, why won't they?
I want to have a voice, a real one.
Damn.
What voice do you want him to have?
That one.
No. A real voice.
I don't know. I just want him to sound like a little fucker.
A little fucker. What if he sounded like Jockin?
I mean, I can sort of imagine that. But
Not exactly, but what would you want him to have? A more like high-pitched voice or like a more hissy voice?
Yeah, probably a little pissy.
Do you want him to clasp his little fingers together?
Yeah.
Rubs his hands together like a little evil villain.
It was
He would do that. And then Shantae would just kick him and he'd be down. He'd be like, oh! Yeah, he'd be like, yeah, you just hear labored breathing. It's like, right in the stomach. It'd be really funny. That's just the beginning of that one area in Shantae in Pirate's Curse. Fuck, what's it called?
I forgot I hit this egg.
It's the Sky Town or whatever. What's it?
I hope the explosion didn't
yeah.
Oh my god, what am I forgetting the name of it?
Propeller Town?
Yeah.
I remember the music there.
That's how it starts.
Oh yeah,
It goes.
Yeah,
Because it's a remix of one of the songs from the original game.
that's right.
Which I didn't know when I found that out. I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
That's so dope, dude.
It's so dope. They're gonna make fun of me for.
You were gonna say it.
No, it's true though.
Yeah, I know. I heard you catch yourself. You're like, this is so awesome. You were totally gonna say dope.
No. God damn it. Oh, you know me so well.
Because you're so used to saying it.
I'm so dope, dude.
Such a guy
I'm
thing to
cool.
say. So dope.
I say dope. Oh, so dope. Oh. Hey, yo, man, that shit's so dope. This dope is dope.
Oh man, it's dope. It's epic, dude. Yeah.
Try some. Try some of this dope, dude.
Dope, dude.
They're gonna remake Sonic Adventure from the ground up and gonna say, oh yeah, this is dope. Everyone's gonna hate it.
Oh yeah, this is dope.
Duh. Do a raging ripto.
How do you do that again?
If I remember right, you have to flip yourself upside down and then do 2 rotations, I think, to the left. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, do a backflip, but keep yourself leveled upside down, and then
Oh,
you do
shit.
like 2 flips to the left, I think.
That's really hard to do.
It is. I think that's how you do it, if I remember right. Or,
It's
or
hard
that's
to
like
do.
one of the...
It's like, it's harder to do in this version because it's weird and janky.
Yeah. If it's not that, if that's not a Raging Riptor, that's one of the other ones. It's like the gulp or whatever. What's the gulp one called? Big gulp or something?
Yeah, big gulp. Well, I'm not getting any points right now, so doesn't matter.
Left, no right, no left. I do know my left from my right. I was trying to remember which direction it was supposed to be. It is harder to do in this version, though. Oh yeah, but you're not even getting points right now anyway, I don't think. You'd have to like start that first.
That's literally what I just said. I was like, well,
sorry,
I'm not getting points
yeah.
right now anyway.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch the hunter.
I'm gonna go over here.
Go and rescue Folly.
Oh, and get Wally.
Folly, everybody's favorite.
Yeah, it's an orange crush and a big gulp.
It literally is called a big gulp.
Yeah, because they're drinks.
The references, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, it's Orange Crush, not Crush Orange.
It's Crush Orange.
Well, in this game, they say Orange Crush, and so do I, so shut up. Even the game says Orange Crush.
I say Crush Orange.
It's Orange Crush.
Because I feel Crush has to come first because it's the brand, because they do more than just orange
No, but
soda.
you're describing the type of soda it is, though, and the descriptive word has to come first. The descriptor.
Well, because I thought that was unique to Crush, because I can imagine a counter argument would be like, well, yeah, but you don't say Pepsi Cherry or like Dr. Pepper Diet. It's like, well, no. But I thought that was unique to Crush, that you have to say the brand first and then what it is.
No.
Well, I don't
You
know
don't
where I heard
have
it
to
from,
say
but-
anything.
Well, no, like Diet Dr. Pepper or Cherry Coke. You don't say Coke Cherry or
Yeah, you don't
which
say
I know,
Coke Cherry, so
which
why
I
would you say Crush Orange?
which I know, but I thought it was unique to Crush to kind of reward it and say Crush Orange.
I thought it was unique to Crush. Why the hell would you think that?
Because that's the only way I've ever heard it said. Crush Orange. So that's why I call it that.
Well, I used to say Orange Crush. My dad said Orange Crush.
I've never heard Orange Crush. If I knew you when I was a kid, then I'd say it. All I've ever heard was Crush Orange. And I've said that out loud to different people, and no one's ever corrected me, so...
I mean, I've also heard High C Orange, but, like, I say Orange High C because, like, High C Orange sounds like... I hear it more, but it's... I don't know, something about it sounds weird. High C Orange. No.
Why do you see orange?
I said High C Orange, not I see Orange. Stupid!
Go do a Rayman 3, why don't you?
Okay.
I don't know. Wait, whoa, hold on. That was not the right way to do that. Hold on.
Wow.
I found Farley. How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this.
It sounds like Cubert. Then he goes, yeah, you get little. At the part where in the original game, if you get hit, there's a certain way you have to get hit, and it goes.
Oh my god.
It makes a really weird sound like that, and it's really funny. I always liked it as a kid. I always laughed at it. The descriptor comes first unless you're Yoda.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the way I heard it for Crush specifically. Crush Orange.
Crash Orange.
Crash Orange. But he already is orange.
Crash Purple.
I don't care what anyone says. I love that game. I love Spyro Orange. That's not the crossover I wanted. Who gives a fuck what you want?
Orange Spyro, Purple Crash.
Purple Crash. That'd be weird. Well, except, we have a Spyro Crash, and he looks fucking bizarre in Crash on the Run. That's kind of cool, actually. I gotta see a picture of that again. Hold on. Crash on the One. He's on the run. The police are after him.
Crash is on the run.
Crash is on the run again. He is in big trouble. Crash is on the run again.
Well, I had to delete Crash on the Run because I have to delete some of my apps because I think they might be causing my phone to have problems.
I had to delete that app so I can make room for other apps like.
But it's okay. I wasn't playing it anyway.
It's been a while since I had played it. It ran okay on my phone, but I'd have to have devoted a lot of time to it that I just couldn't. I'll have to come back again and do it eventually. I've ever said put money sometime way off in the future because I don't plan to get one anytime soon. But if I were to get an iPhone, then I would get a lot more mobile games like Crash on the Run and other shit like that. But as of right now, there's just no real reason for me to keep it on my phone at this moment. So
It's okay though because I got the Bianca skin for Coco. And that's all that matters.
they replaced his ears with the horns. He looks okay, I guess. Not nearly as fucked up and weird as Penguin Crash. That one looks fucking cursed.
Yeah.
That is a cursed image. Well, no, there's no reason to put a colon after that. That's just how I said it back. Well, that's how I still say it now. I just say Crush Orange. I don't see any problem with that. It's the only thing I ever say. That's the only one I ever say it that way. It's not like I say.
So you say Crush Grape?
I might if I saw one.
You've only ever seen one flavor of Crush?
Yeah, I only ever see Crush Orange around. Orange soda. So good.
Soda Orange.
So, is it Crush Orange or Orange Crush? This is a legitimate question I'm looking up on.
It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Spyro says Orange Crush. I say Orange Crush. We're right.
Fuck. What? One of the questions here, people also ask, is Orange Crush a girlfriend? What does that mean?
Are you a girlfriend?
That'd be a really funny and really creepy question someone would ask. Hey, I heard through the grapevine, but I just needed your direct response. Are you a girlfriend?
It's not even my joke. Like it's from Your Grammar Sucks.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say if anyone ever asked you that, you'd be like, yes, but not your girlfriend. The funnier thing than that question is its response, where it says, yes, Pepsi Crush Orange flavored soda is gluten free. And gluten free is bold. For some reason.
Gluten free. Oh, they probably wanted to say gluten-free, but it auto-corrected to girlfriend.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Is Orange Crush a girlfriend? Yes, my girlfriend is in fact an orange. I tend to crush her after my dates. That's weird.
Oh, that sounds weird. I don't like that.
She says, "Ooh, crush me."
Ooh, crush me. I murdered her. Nice. You don't understand. I need your help.
Aha, see? Some of them say Orange Crush, some say Crush Orange.
Yeah, but some people say Orange Crush, so there we go.
Crush Orange Soda, Crush Orange Soda, two completely different websites. Crush Soda, Orange Grape, Strawberry More. Orange Crush Soda. So it's kind of divided. So why, again, y'all are just jumping on the let's fuck with Mark train. Little clown car.
I didn't do that.
Everyone's like, why you say it like that? And it's like, bruh, who the fuck cares?
I already know it was divided. I was just saying I was right.
Well, it was divided. There's no right and wrong. There's one way to say it, and there's another way to say it.
Not true.
It's absolutely true. You see, man, when you enter a relationship, my advice to you is always remember that you will always be wrong in an argument.
Are you turning into Ted Price?
I'm turning into Jeff Foxworthy.
You will always be wrong. Always yelling.
I put a slight southern accent in there, so I'm Jeff Foxworthy.
Okay.
You see, man, when they get the breast cancer, oh wait, that's not how it works.
Are you sure?
Well, maybe if you're a fat guy, you could probably get breast cancer. You get moob cancer.
Moob.
I think. I don't know. Jedi Council. I'm an orange. Crush me. Kinky.
Kinky.
Yeah.
Oh man, kinks.
Is my orange a girlfriend? What is that? What? The fuck does that mean? Like the part where Sparks just wasn't picking up any of those gems for you.
Yeah, he just did not.
He's a fucking dick. Spyro, did you know that my last girlfriend was an orange? What?
What?
They come in and smack me with their sticks. Will you please help me before my ice dance? These mean Rhinoc hockey players.
That's the best way of saying, huh? Like when you kind of shout it, you go, huh?
I always say, I'm like, eh.
Yeah, that's what you do. He's like a little Wario. Eh. It's your quizzical fox sound. Confuzzled fox. It's Nancy and her ice skating troubles, based on a real event.
Based on a real event.
Based on a true story.
Yeah, apparently this is based on a real life event.
Really? There was a Nancy who was like, I'm going to ice skate, eh? And you will be my boyfriend. I mean, yes. I didn't say that out loud.
No. No, because there was an ice skater named Nancy, and I guess like she was sabotaged, like I guess some guy hit her in the leg with a hockey stick.
Ew.
You can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
And she was like sabotaged before a competition.
The fuck? Let's put that in our video game.
Yeah, it's a very weird reference to me.
Did she want to go to the Olympics?
No idea.
Because having Olympics in the Spyro the Dragon world is very fucking bizarre, because it's very clear, based on the bad drops and skyboxes of all the Spyro games, that Spyro doesn't even live on Earth. Is Spyro an alien? Fan theory.
I was gonna make that video,
You still should.
but I have no things to. I have
No
nothing to talk
thing.
about.
No thing to say, because all you have to say is look at the fucking backgrounds.
To talk about.
There are multiple planets and moons in the background. Clearly, that's not Earth. Does Spyro live on alien planet?
Alien planet.
Why are there humans there then? Is Agent Zero deformed? Probably. Are Agent Zero and Agent 9 part of the same agency?
Are Hansel and Gretel also part of that agency?
Ooh. Think about it.
Think about it.
What if all four of them got a spin-off game together?
Oh no.
That'd be weird, but kind of cool, actually. Could you imagine?
I don't think I can imagine.
She tried to skate dance in an ice rink that was clearly booked for a hockey game. Hey girl, you can't skate here. This is for hockey only. She said, you can't tell me what to do. And then they fucking decked her in the knee. And they took her out. That's awful. This was painful, yeah. Jesus Christ.
This sounds horrible.
I remember hearing that one really graphic thing a few years back from one of the past Olympics where it was like a practice or something or other. I don't even think it was an actual, for the actual competition, but there was like that, I don't think it was a bobsled thing, but it was some kind of sled. It was for the Winter Olympics of some year, a few years back. But some dude, like, or it was a woman, I forget who. They were going so fast around this corner that they couldn't stay on the track, and they flung off the track and smacked into a thing, and they just like died immediately.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that happened. I forget when.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't.
Yeah, that was really bad.
If you want to try it, ooh, by the way, feel free to.
Yeah, Boba Fett. I am really excited for Multiverse of Madness. I'm definitely going to see it in theaters.
Oh, Jordan's heading out. Good night, dude.
See you, Jordan. Get all your sleep. Boba Fett says, yep, a real story of sabotage in the pettiest way possible became quite a topic, and yes, the real Nancy was in the Olympics. Huh. Again, what a strange fucking thing to put in your children's video game about a little dragon.
Don't know.
What the
I
fuck?
wonder if there were any, like, other, like, real-world references like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know the references to other things, like, Spyro made more video game references, but Crash made references to other stuff like Rolling Stones and all that. Yeah, John, we saw that. Charlie's redesign. Slight redesign.
We should help her.
For has
Yeah, it
been
looks really good.
Toasted you. Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
I've never seen the early designs for her, so when someone put those up, I was like, whoa, she looks way different.
Yeah.
That's it.
Who's your favorite has-been character?
Alistair.
Alistair. You got the cool radio voice.
I have the Halloween pin here
Nice.
in my little board. What the hell? Why is it talking to me?
Alexa, hello.
I didn't even
feeling,
say anything like that.
I'm just feeling a little lonely.
Good thing for you, Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Well, yeah, Courtney Gears was like a reference to Britney Spears and Courtney Love, I think. I think that's where they got the name. Like, there's, you know, there's references to people, but like, I'm talking more like events.
I'll deal with you later.
Yeah. I don't know how many things like that actually appeared in any other game.
Also, I was talking about Spyro specifically.
Mm-hmm. What happens when Bianca needs to use the restroom? Does she just lift up the bottom part of her robe? She has to fumble around and get her hands out of her.
She has eliminated the need for such activities.
She can use magic to empty her bowels. I was gonna say, or else no, I just like that raw fucking, like, she has to go really, really bad and she gets to the toilet and she has to fumble with her sleeves because they're so long. It's a really funny image.
Huh.
She's sucking air through her teeth because she can't hold it any longer. That's when it's real. How come no one's ever done that? I don't think they'll just make them like groan and go like, oh, but you never have to. Oh, come on. Oh, apparently they also made reference to that Nancy incident in Futurama, according to Boba Fett.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Didn't know it was that hot of a topic. I didn't know it was a hot topic. Funny joke.
Funny joke. What?
How about your favorite Hell of a Boss character? Oh.
Moxie.
Moxie's funny. When you say the fuck word, everybody
Not
laughed.
surprising in the slightest.
When you said the fuck word, everyone laughed. Hashtag let chaos say fuck.
That'd be really funny.
It'd be really strange, but I think it'd also be pretty funny. I'd be like, that's weird.
That's weird. You know, I'd be kind of weirded out.
It would say, Glumshanks, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And I'd be like, whoa. I'd be like, that's a little dirty. I feel dirty listening to that. I feel weird.
I felt dirty listening to Porky Pig saying son of a bitch.
That is so funny. I love that clip.
Something about that is weird to me. I'm like, that's wrong.
You said son of a beat bit gun.
Something about that feels wrong.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it right now. Hold on.
I don't like it.
I do. It's really funny. It's like all I have to do is just type in Porky, and it's like the third fucking suggested little thing.
I know. Something about him saying the word bitch. The way he says it, he's like, bitch. He says it like so harshly. I'm like, ugh.
I love it. I'm telling you, Megumi Bandicoot, hashtag at the real Gumi, gets around everywhere in these fucking videos because they left a comment being like, hearing Porky swearing is confusing my childhood.
Yeah.
Porky, you're gonna swear? Well, no, but actually, yes. Yeah, someone here says this was made specially for the studio's Christmas staff party. Every year they'd show a blooper reel. And this was made as a joke. It was never intended to be shown publicly.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't think so.
But yet all the other political cartoons were able to go scot-free. So you get Daffy saying Heil Hitler. Can we have those? Can we have those cartoons back?
No.
It'd be really funny. I want Daffy to have a little Hitler mustache.
Why would you do Daffy dirty like that?
I didn't do it first. They did it.
I know, but why? Why would they do that?
Because I thought it was funny. Because it was the time during that when
Daffy's
that was real.
my favorite. Why would they do that?
Back when that was actually a thing. That was when Adolf Hitler was a person who lived and was alive.
Was a person.
He's not no more. He's dust in the wind.
Dust in the wind. Shouldn't get sued by Kansas.
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
Those were strange times.
No. Damn you. Ooh.
Then you have Donald Duck, also a Nazi.
It's true. Why are all the ducks Nazis?
I don't know.
They don't like ducks.
I'm looking at it right here. Check it out. Check it out. That wasn't a loop. He was doing it a bunch of times.
The fuck? The fuck was that era?
The 40s.
The 40s.
Frank. The Killed Engine's #1 favorite minion, Frank.
Frank. Whoop.
Again, Crash 4 just, in the best way possible, feels like classic styled engine with as classic of the voices you can possibly get them to sound, making Crash the Titans era jokes and saying Crash the Titans era things. Like when he goes stupid.
Stupid.
That's something I can hear on the North Engine saying. Also because he's called them stupids before.
Yeah.
Tiny gators.
Damn it. Fuck.
What are your thoughts on tiny gators?
How is it that I can line up the bomb perfectly and yet it will still go off to the side? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. It's probably the way Spyro's angled when he hits it. I don't fucking know. He says weapon of mass percussion.
Yeah.
He says, I'm going to kill you, Crash.
Doesn't say that.
I want to peel the clothes off your skin slowly. What?
Why? That just sounds oddly sexual.
I'm going to put little tattoos on your hands.
Oh no, he was the one who did it.
He held him down and did it. He sedated him.
It was incredibly painful.
He tranked him and then he drew little swirlies on his hands. He keeps poisoning all of Coco's little flowers she puts in her hair, so that's why she stopped doing it.
Let's do country.
Let's do cunt.
Oh no.
Country Speedway. Boba Fett really likes my engine voice.
So do I.
He calls Bunny a little chinchilla.
Chinchilla.
Then he goes, "Oh, you're a rabbit."
Oh. Really
Sorry, I didn't know.
Apologizes.
She's like, "How could you not?"
My name is Bunny. Like my actual name is Bunny. How do you not know?
Listen, I thought Coco Bandicoot was a cat, so I don't know what's real anymore.
That's true.
Oh, I thought you thought she was a little cat.
Fuck! No! Bitch! Asshole! Fuck you!
Oh, that was really cute that he thought she was a little cat. I want to see her with little kitty cat ears now, little tail.
No, I'm not gonna make it now. Fuck!
You said, "Fuck, bitch, ass, cunt." He'll do it. Oh.
No, I
Kill
can't
yourself.
because you don't get time back for these.
I know, it's almost like it's really fucking stupid and retarded.
Well, no, it's not like... Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
It's almost like Speedway's always sucked ass.
Yeah, they always did.
say here, the cows are just protesting and being farmed peacefully. It was you who started the violence. They were just saying Lemo.
Remember when the pigs were making the funny noises and I thought it was you? Like, oh wait.
I'm like, you're calling me a pig.
No! Because they're making funny noises.
I can't even do it. I have to hear it again. They go.
No, I'm not gonna make it again. Fuck! These ones are weird because, like, they're easier because you have a pattern, you have a clear pattern to go in, but they're also harder because if you mess up once, you're fucked. Wait.
See, the cows are just wearing little berets. It was you that fucking killed them. They said, no.
No. Where? Where? Wait a minute, what? I don't understand. Where did they go? Okay, that was just weird.
Did they want you to use the store so you can
No, fucking god! Oh my god, I have never had a problem with the Speedway before. Jesus. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fucking god.
Lemu. In order to kill yourself, you had to kill a cow.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god.
God, why am I in so much fucking trouble with this? Okay. There he is. 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go.
That was bizarre. I don't think there's any real way you could route it to go backwards on the loops, like Silver's trying to say, because the direction is clear. It's just, I don't know. It was bizarre that you were missing 2 that one time. I don't know why.
No, because I couldn't... Okay. I was missing too because I didn't go the right way.
Oh.
I went the opposite direction. Because I didn't know which way the planes were headed. But that fucking, like, that one time I don't understand what happens. My flame just goes right through them. It just does not work.
It's probably just the hitbox, or I don't know. Also, why are you doing this? I thought this was supposed to be chill. Why are you racing? Don't race.
Because I usually don't have problems with these speedways.
They're not fun. See you later, Chicky boy. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, if anyone wants to see me suffer through the speedways, I'm going to be continuing Spyro 3 and finishing it up 117% this coming Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to finish off the rest of the Midnight Mountain worlds, or levels. I just need, I think 2 left, or maybe 1. I think it's 2. I didn't do Dino Mines, and I think there's 1 more. But if not, then there is just the 1, which is that one. And then after that, I have to do the speedways. Then, because I already fought the sorceress, I fought her in the last stream. But then after that, we gotta do the super bonus.
Oh boy. 1. Stupid Yeti race. Oh, and
I beat the sorceress too. So because I did that, I have to do the last Sparks level as well.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll start the stream with that, so that way I can at least have I can get some use out of Sparks' ability to break chests.
Yeah.
So I'll probably, instead of doing Dynamines first, at the start of the next stream.
It's that a lot of people don't utilize.
Because they either don't do that level or they don't have any real reason. There's no way to use it. It's really dumb that it's dumb that that's last ability. God, the sorceress fight is so fucking dumb. I hate it so much. It's the worst boss. One of the worst bosses, for me next to Scourge, of the entire trilogy.
I just don't understand, but okay.
I don't like it, and I'm not very good at it. You can see clearly. I'm not trying to make myself look bad. I legitimately just... It's hard to do that fight, and I don't like it. So I was trying to use the little rockets against the crabs, and they would not even hit them, or I would miss one, or one would come flying at me from off screen and hit me. So I still get hit by them. I don't think at all, even as a kid, I've ever beaten that fight without getting hit once.
Well, I'm not saying I never get hit.
Well, there's some bosses, not all, throughout the trilogy, but there's some times where I can, for Spyro 1, I can do pretty much every boss without getting hit once. But Spyro 3, for some reason, the sorceress fight is just ass, the first one, and then Scorch I just can't do without getting hit.
Here, let me see.
Bubba says, what about Hunter?
What?
Did you do Hunter's thing?
I don't want to.
Okay. It's fine by me. I don't care. I'd rather you not. I need to go fight him.
Yeah.
They're trying to prove me wrong. Like, dude, no, this is an awesome fight. Fuck you.
No, I'm trying to relax.
Do not relax with score. Relax with Buzz. Again. Even though you just beat him earlier.
I'm trying to relax.
This might be our last stand, Spike.
No, you didn't miss Spike, because Miharu didn't face Spike. Or did you?
No, I didn't
Oh,
do
you
it yet.
didn't. No, she's just going back to her other save to fight Scorch. 20,005 gems? Yeah, how'd that happen? How'd you get an extra 5 gems?
Glitch. Wait. See, I told you I get hit.
I just don't care for this fight. I don't like it.
Well, the only thing that I don't really care for is, the camera, especially when dealing with these crabs, because I can't see them.
I mean, yeah, that's one highlight of this version, but also I would just get hit by the crabs and everything else in the fucking in the original too. I would also get hit by the I never knew which was going to come first, Buzz or the little stupid fucking flame guys, or instead of crabs, if the little guys on the TNT would come out. Because it's like, how do you fucking deal with them when the lock-on is not good and doesn't work half the time, and you're trying to kill these little guys before they explode into you?
There we go.
Which you probably just got right now, yep. I don't like them.
Oh! See, what I don't like... Whoa, I'm actually surprised I didn't get hit by that. The thing that I don't like is, when...
Saltig, hello.
He, when he sends out the crabs first. Because usually when I play this boss, he's, he always does, like, his blast attack first. Blast attack, that's a character note.
Blast attack.
Yeah, but he usually does that first. And, that gives me time to, avoid that and then get missiles, so then I can hang back, so when he sends out the crabs, I can just shoot the crabs with my missiles.
I don't know. People say that this is easier than Spike, and I disagree.
In the original?
I disagree for both.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
Well, Spike gives me a little bit of a harder time in this version than he does in the original, but he's still not very hard to beat.
How the hell does Spike give you a harder time in this version?
He gives me a hard time in this version because sometimes he just sucks.
Alright. Fuck Spike. I don't care what anyone says. Battle sucks. 9 hits. 9 hits!
Yeah, I remember when you beat him but on adaptive difficulty, and you're like, no, fuck that, and then you face him again so you can beat him legitimately, and then you did it.
I didn't want the game to be like, hi, you're stupid and you're dying a lot. I'm like, fuck you, game.
Yeah. Fuck off, game. I don't give a rat's dingle what you think.
Okay. My neck hurts. I need to work on my video. I am done for today.
How much video are you gonna get done? Would you like to do stuff later?
Probably. I'll let you know.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and finish up your video as well.
Yes,
I'll see if I can. I'll make those edits that you told me to do. I'll definitely do that.
Fuck, I need to. Well, I need to re-record. For.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Too.
Okay.
But anyway, that's what I'm gonna be ending the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. And as always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content and join my Discord. There's a link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.